Sure has been warm the past few days, but much cooler temperatures are on the way this weekend. That could have you turning on the heat, maybe even for the first time.
What problems can you encounter and how do you fix them? News 8's Sam Cantro comes to the rescue.
Well, it probably hasn't felt like it. Fall is here, and the cooler weather will be here before you know it. You'll likely be grabbing the blanket, but if the blanket's not enough, you'll probably be clicking the thermostat. So what do you do if you click that thermostat on, but the heat doesn't actually turn on in your house? Now, before you even tinker to try and troubleshoot what's wrong with it, it might be good to call a professional and have them service the unit. If they do that, you'll likely not encounter any problems at all. If your house is heated with natural gas, make sure that the valve is in line with the gas line running to your unit. If you do that, you'll probably have gas going to your system and it will probably start working again. Also, if you've got an oil furnace, to make sure that you check the tank and see that you actually have oil in there. In addition to checking the tank, if your thermostat isn't working, it may need new batteries. If your unit isn't making any sound, it may not have any power going to it. Check to make sure that you didn't accidentally switch a light switch off, or check that the breaker didn't get tripped at some point during the summer. If your system is running but you have no heat, you may have a dirty air filter. Make sure to change them every 3 months so your system will run efficiently. If you hear a sound like this, it's probably a good sign, but it's not a guarantee that your system is fully functional. Most systems have an eye hole that you can look into to make sure that the gas is actually lit. If you can visually see light through the hole, you're on your way to getting heat in the house. But if you still don't have heat in the house, it might be another issue. Now, if you heat your house with forced air, make sure all of the vents are open and that no return vents are obstructed. This helps hugely with efficiency also. Now, if some parts of your house are warmer than others, it might be because your radiators need to be bled. It's pretty easy to do by removing the cover, and I'm going to explain all the steps on WTNH.com. I'm meteorologist Sam Cantro, News 8.